All right, guys, it is Saturday, January 16th, and we are ready for the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Got a wild one in store for you today. We got a lot of guest picks today. Everybody's getting in on the S&S crew, and I love it. I love it. Whew. Coming to you early this morning. Little hungover, not going to lie. Last night got away from me a little bit, but hey, it was fun. Got to go get a COVID test today. Do not worry, I am not sick. I had possible exposure to somebody. I already tested negative a couple days ago. This is just precautionary. Your boy's good. Don't worry. But the COVID test sucks. Just saying that right now. Terrible. You got to shove this swab up to your eyeball. No, thank you. But like I said, your boy's fine. Don't worry about it. What we're worried about is picks, bets, money. Quick look back at Thursday. Thursday sucked. We're not going to go through everything just because there's no point, and we want to get to the games today. Today is going to be awesome. We got divisional round NFL, we got NBA, and we got a fuck ton of college basketball. Fuck ton of college basketball. It's unbelievable how many college basketball games we got today. All right, so the picks the other day, we were 2-4, not great. Overall, 43, 58, and 4. 2021 has not been kind so far. I'm not worried about it. Because we're going to win today. We're going to win tomorrow. We're going to win next weekend. We're going to win at the Super Bowl. We got this. We're good. All right. And we got hockey coming in. We got a soccer guy coming in. We got picks for days. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the bets. We're good. All right. For the year, locks. Chrissy money line, 1 and 2. Shawnee Sizzle, 6, 13 and 1. Stevie player props, 5 and 8. All right. I'm 6 and 17. Not great. Not great at all. But what the haters will not tell you is that I'm tied for the lead in wins. So there's that. Okay. We're not worried about winning percentage right now. Okay. All right. So just to get into it today, we're going to get right into it with Stevie Player Props. He has a ton of parlays for us today. A ton. All right. First, divisional round money line parlay. Saints, Chiefs, Packers, Ravens. Listen, it's anybody's game right now. I'm not. You'll see my picks differ slightly. Not a bad bet though. Like I said, anything can happen. All right, anytime touchdown parlay. This one I love. I love. Cam Akers, Antonio Brown, Lamar Jackson, Travis Kelce. How can you not love that? All those guys are getting in the end zone. Rushing parlay. Cam Akers over 70.5 yards. Lamar over 74.5 yards. Chubb over 67.5 yards. Packers rush defense is not great. Bills rush defense is not great. Chubb is an absolute unit, okay? They may not win that game. Chubb is going to get his yards. Don't worry about that. Receiving parlay. Mark Andrews over 54.5 yards. Alvin Kamara over 35.5 yards. Travis Kelce over 86.5. And Tyler Higbee under 27.5. Remember I said Packers rush defense is not great. Their pass defense is very good. Sacks parlay. Pretty sure this is something you can only get on DK. No free ads, but I'm telling you where to go. Zadarius Smith, Chris Jones, Matt Judon, all over 0.5 sacks. They're all going to get one. Shawnee Sizzle. He's only given us one parlay today. He has a boatload of locks for this weekend, but only giving us one parlay. Anytime touchdown parlay. A.J. Dillon. This is one of my favorite props of the weekend. A.J. Dillon to score. A.J. Dillon, Lamar Jackson, Alvin Kamara. We got a guest pick. Wall Street Steve, my boy, Shout out to you, brother. Breeze and Rodgers both over 1.5 touchdowns. I mean, is that the lock of the century? I'm just saying. You're going to tell me that Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers aren't going to throw 2 touchdown passes this weekend? Get out of here. Lock that up. Personally, I wouldn't even just bet that solo. I would parlay that because you know that's going to hit. You know it's going to hit. They're probably going to get 3 or 4 touchdowns. Over 1.5? Yes, lock it in. Got another guest pick. Spencer, the soccer god. My boy Spence, he knows soccer. He loves all sports, but he knows soccer better than any of us. And now we're getting in on the soccer game. Here we go. Soccer parlay, and then he's got an anytime touchdown parlay for the weekend. Soccer parlay. Chelsea, Leicester, Tottenham. Lock it up. Lock it up. Now, the advice that he gave was try to get it in a bet that includes tie equals no bet. Because there's a lot of ties in soccer, and you don't want to lose a bet because of a tie. So if you can get in on it, tie equals no bet, that's what you want. Again, Chelsea, Leicester, Tottenham. All right. Anytime touchdown parlay. Now, my boy Shawnee Sizzle told me Spencer was the first one that turned him on to this bet. And so I'm giving Spencer all the credit for this. A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon. He's a plus 1,000. Matt LaFleur loves him. Sprinkle. It's worth it. At plus 1,000, it is worth those odds. His anytime. Dobbins, A.J. Dillon, Travis Kelce, Alvin Kamara. I love it. I love it. Obviously, the only wild card is A.J. Dillon, but throwing him into that shoots those odds through the roof. That's worth a sprinkle. Come on, baby. You know the rest of them are getting in, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Another guest pick. Wilk the Shocker. He has been my boy for, I don't know, 25 years almost. Listen, he's going hard today, and I cannot love it anymore. Wilk the Shocker is betting the over on everything. Every NBA game, every NHL game, every NFL game, and then every ranked NCAA men's basketball game, which I will give you them right now. Ohio State, Illinois, Missouri, Texas A&M, Michigan, Minnesota, Creighton, Butler, Baylor, Texas Tech, Tennessee, Vanderbilt, UVA, Clemson, Texas, Kansas State, Louisville, Miami, and Gonzaga, St. Mary's. Taking the over on everything. He's making me look bad. You know I'm the over guy. I love the overs. I hate unders. He's making me look bad. He's betting so many overs today. But I love it. And I am in. I am 100% in. Let's go. Overs for life. I love it. And this reminded me of another pick that Spence had. Long shot of the weekend. Texas Tech over Baylor. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I like where he's coming from. I like where his head's at. He's getting after it today. Man. I'm going to bet Baylor, but I hope you win. I hope you win, Spence, because that is a ballsy pick and you deserve it. All right. I got some same game parlays. I got a quarterback parlay. You know, I'm the quarterback touchdown guy. You know I got a quarterback parlay. Got an anytime touchdown parlay. Got my straight up picks. Got the locks. And then we will go on. All right. Packers, Rams, same game parlay. Packers, minus 6.5. I'm telling you right now, they're running away with this. People that are on the Rams with their no. You get a clue. They're in Green Bay. They're playing in Lambeau. Okay? Probably going to be like minus 3 degrees. Rams don't have a chance in this game. Packers minus 6.5. Over 45.5. Cam Akers, Devontae Adams, A.J. Dillon anytime. I just told you I'm on this A.J. Dillon. Rodgers over 9.5 rush yards. You know that's one of my favorite props every week. Devontae Adams over 76.5 receiving yards. Let me tell you this. Bet every Devontae Adams prop there is this weekend. My man is going to have a day. That is a promise. That is a promise. Jalen Ramsey thinks he's hot shit because he shut down DK Metcalf. Listen, Devontae Adams ain't DK Metcalf, okay? Devontae Adams is a superstar, and Aaron Rodgers is going to be slinging it to him. I promise you. Bet everything you can on Devontae Adams. All right, Bills-Rams, same game. Bills-Ravens, same game parlay. Rams stuck in my head because they are going to get beat down today. Bills-Ravens, same game parlay. Bills minus 2.5. Over 49.5. I love the over in this game. I love it. Over 49.5. Lamar, Mark Andrews, Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen, Dawson Knox, all anytime touchdowns. There's going to be a lot of touchdowns in this game today. Okay, I'm trying to bet every single one of them. Stephon Diggs over 93.5 receiving yards. I think he has a day today. The Bills are good, and so, for some reason, everyone is all in on the Ravens this weekend. I mean, I don't know what the Bills have to do to show that they are an absolute force. Okay, yeah, the Ravens beat down the Titans. As much as I hate to say, because you know that I had this weird obsession with the Titans. Titans are frauds. Titans stink. They got a world-class bad defense, okay? No, the Bills are not the Titans, okay? The Bills are going to win this game. Quarterback, touchdown, parlay. Remember, this is not passing touchdowns. This has to be rushing or receiving, but we know it's going to be rushing. All right, Rodgers, Brady, Lamar, and Baker. This is what I like. I like to pick one quarterback from every game that's going to get in the end zone. And those are my favorites, by far, not even close. Anytime touchdown parlay. Valdez-Scantling, Gronk, Dawson Knox, Demarcus Robinson. Again, what I'm doing here is I'm taking one player from every game. You got to get it. You got to get a guy whose odds are a little bit longer in there just to boost it a little bit, so it's worth it. And it's fun. It's fun. All right, straight up picks. I got a lot of them today because there's so many good college basketball games. Start with the NFL. Packers minus 6.5. Bills minus 2.5. I love the Bills. I love the Packers. They will both win these games. I wish I could have I didn't. I wish I did get in on the Bills when they were minus 1.5. What kind of line is that? Come on. They're playing in Buffalo, baby. Bills Mafia. I'm telling you, Ravens do not stand a chance in this game. Packers, Bills, 1,000. Okay? Packers minus 6.5. Bills minus 2.5. Sixers minus 3 at Memphis. This team is a wagon. You're probably getting sick of hearing me say that, but it's true. Okay, so get on the wagon with me. Hawks Blazers over 235.5. These teams don't play defense, and they both have legit scores. This one's going up. Ohio State plus 6.5 at Illinois. These are two very good teams. Ohio State is playing very well right now. Illinois has been a little bit up and down. They're a good team. I don't know that Ohio State wins. They cover though. 6.5 they cover. Florida State minus 4 at UNC. Sorry, Wolf the Shocker, UNC guy. Florida State's good. Florida State is good. They're going to cover 4 points. Michigan minus 6 at Minnesota. Michigan is awesome. I mean, do I like it? No. Is it true? Unfortunately, yes. They are going to smoke Minnesota. Okay? Minnesota's just not good enough. Baylor minus 5 at Texas Tech. Shout out to my boy Spencer. I hope you hit that bet, but I think Baylor covers this all day. Clemson plus 2 against Virginia. Man, you know, the line makes me nervous because there's no reason that Clemson shouldn't be favored. Clemson's really good. I don't understand. I don't know. I feel like they've been underrated all year. Clemson has a very good basketball team this year. Gonzaga broke my heart the other night, had them 25.5. They won by 25. They're 15.5 tonight against St. Mary's. Come on. Gonzaga doesn't win by less than 15 points. They got this in the bag. All right, the locks. Chrissy Moneyline Locks is back. Over 49.5 in the Bills-Ravens game. Shawnee Sizzle. Lamar Jackson to score. Josh Allen to score. Dawson Knox first touchdown. He's given us that as a lock. I'm going to bet it. I mean, you're going to give me a first touchdown score as a lock? Yes, I will sprinkle on that. Let's see. Dobbs, J.K. Dobbins, Alvin Kamara, Devontae Adams, anytime touchdown scores. Yeah, lock that in. Lock that in. That's a guarantee. Lamar, over 76.5 rushing yards. It's a high number. That is a high number. But the Bills don't have a great rush defense. And Lamar Jackson's kind of been playing out of his mind. They're going to be running the ball today. I hope you had a brother. All right. Stevie player props. Lamar Jackson over 76.5 yards rushing. There might be something to this. I might be getting on this. Cam Akers anytime touchdown. I don't know how much the Rams are going to score, but if they do, it's probably going to be Cam Akers. Just saying. All right. Me. Packers minus 6.5. Bills minus 2.5. You know I'm locking these in. Sixers minus 3. Devontae Adams, anytime touchdown and over 75.5 yards receiving. I'm telling you, bet every Devontae prop that you can. My man is going to have a day today. I got another one for tomorrow. You just wait. All right. So, we're going old granddad. We're going Nugget Nectar. I'm going to be drinking Nugget Nectar like it's water for the next few weeks. I absolutely love this beer. One of my all-time favorite beers. One of the beers that turned me on to, I guess what you want to call craft, whatever. But I'm in love with this beer, and it is beautiful shotgun, let me tell you that. All right, so we're going for Packers. We're going for Bills. We're going for Sixers. And we're going for Devontae Adams, baby. We are going to get it today. I am here for one reason only, and that is to make money. We are going to make some money today. Packers, Bills, and points. You know what? And point. Let's gun for points too. Shout out to my boy Woke the Shocker for getting my head straight, getting me back on the overs. We're going over everything today, baby. We're going over everything. All right. We got another wonderful day tomorrow with the second half of the divisional round of the playoffs. I already got a lot lined up for that. I know the boys do too. Who knows who joins us tomorrow with some picks? We'll see. It looks like the crew is growing, and I love it. Shout out to Wall Street Steve, Spencer the Soccer God, and Wilk the Shocker for coming with us today on this journey of raking. All right, here we go. We're going to rake today. You ready? That is a wonderful beer. It really is. Really is. Even in a shotgun, it's just phenomenal. All right, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Come back tomorrow. In the comments, let me know what you bet. Let me know what you won. Are you betting with us? Are you betting against us? What are you doing? You making money? Give me your picks. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on TikTok. Hit up Stevie Player Props. Hit up Shawnee Sizzle. Let's fucking go. I love you guys.